and making of new India is an offing, we stand here to witness a resurgent India with pride in our hearts and tears of joy in our eyes on this 76th Independence Day of our country.
अफसोस नहीं जो तेरे लिए सौ दर्द से महफूज रहे तेरी आन सदा चाहे जान मेरी ये रहे न रहे मेरी जमी महबूब मेरी मेरी नस नस में तेरा इश्क बहे फीका न पड़े कभी रंग तेरा जिस्मों से निकल के खून कहे तेरी मिट्टी में मिल जावा गुल बन के मैं खिल जावा इतनी सी है दिल की आरज़ू तेरी नदियों में बह जावा तेरे खेतों में लहरावा इतनी सी है दिल की आरज़ू सरसों से भरे खलियान मेरे जहाँ झूम के भंगड़ा पा न सका आबाद रहे वो गाँव मेरा जहाँ लौट के वापस जा न सका ओ वतना में मेरे वतना में तेरा मेरा प्यार निराला था कुर्बान हुआ तेरी असमत पे मैं कितना नसीबों वाला था तेरी मिट्टी में मिल जावा गुल बन के मैं खिल जावा इतनी सी है दिल की आरज़ू तेरी नदियों में बह जावा तेरे खेतों में लहरावा इतनी सी है दिल की आरज़ू ओ हीर मेरी तू हंसती रहे तेरी आंख घड़ी भर नम ना हो मैं मरता था जिस मुखड़े पे कभी उसका उजाला कम ना हो ओ माई मेरी क्या फिक्र तुझे क्यों आंख से दरिया बहता है तू कहती थी तेरा चांद हूँ मैं और चांद हमेशा रहता है तेरी मिट्टी में मिल जावा गुल बन के मैं खिल जावा इतनी सी है दिल की आरज़ू तेरी नदियों में बह जावा तेरी फसलों में लहरावा
Today's chief guest is Dr. Gopakumar Nair, sir, the President of Bharat Education Society, Sheila Nair, ma'am, the Secretary, Ramchandran Nair, sir, the Treasurer, the and Narayan sir, and all the other dignitaries, honorable chief guest, respected management members, respected principal, AHM, primary HM, supervisors, coordinators, teachers, and my dear friends. On behalf of Bharat Education Society's Karthika High School and Junior College, we welcome you all to this wonderful occasion where we celebrate the independence of our venerated Mother India.
Now we will have our auspicious flag hoisting ceremony of a tribute to our motherland. May all living beings live in harmony with nature and other forms of life. I request our chief guest and all the other dignitaries to come near the flagpole for flag hoisting.
सदा शक्ति सरसाने वाला,
सदा शक्ति बरसाने वाला, प्रेम सुधा बरसाने वाला,
प्रेम सुधा बरसाने वाला, वीरों को हर्षाने वाला,
वीरों को हर्षाने वाला,
मातृभूमि का तन मन सारा, मातृभूमि का तन मन सारा, झंडा ऊंचा रहे हमारा, विजयी विश्व तिरंगा प्यारा, झंडा ऊंचा रहे हमारा।
शान दैत की जाने पाए,
शान दैत की जाने पाए, चाहे जान भले ही जाए, चाहे जान भले ही जाए,
विश्व विजय करके दिखलाए,
विश्व विजय करके दिखलाए, तब होवे प्रणपूर्ण हमारा, तब होवे प्रणपूर्ण हमारा, झंडा ऊंचा रहे हमारा, विजयी विश्व तिरंगा प्यारा, झंडा ऊंचा रहे हमारा, विजयी विश्व तिरंगा प्यारा, झंडा ऊंचा रहे हमारा।
श्री श्री शिवा छत्रपति शिवाजी महाराज की जय की जय की जय।
I request all the dignitaries to please take their seats. हम दिल खोलकर गले लगाते हैं, परायों को भी भाई बुलाते हैं। हम जैसा नहीं कोई देश और इस दुनिया में, हम इस धरती को भी माँ कहकर बुलाते हैं। करते हैं मोहब्बत अपनी देश की मिट्टी से और अपनी देश की शान के लिए अपनी जान लुटाते हैं। हम हिंदुस्तानी हैं, हिंदुस्तान को दिल में बसाते हैं। Now I would request the NCC cadets to begin the march past. As you can see, the parade commander seeking the permission from the chief guest to begin the march past. Yes, the permission is granted. The march past begins. The parade commander Sonakshi Sharma, followed by the first platoon with the platoon commander Hemant Kanade, followed by second platoon with the platoon commander Sarthak Satle, and finally the third platoon with the commander Sonakshi Thapa. Our cadets demonstrated the heel march by digging their heels to the ground and toes pointed upwards and arms ringing rhythmically. It demonstrated a strong patriotic feeling. Thank you, Madhur sir and NCC cadets. Let's have a big round of applause for them. काले गोरे का भेद नहीं, इस दिल से हमारा नाता है, कुछ और ना आता हो हमको, हमें प्यार निभाना आता है. Now we have our secondary section teacher Mrs. Aarti Matale to sing a song for us. इसका बस थोड़ा वो साइड खड़ा है, शायद फ्लैग रख दे. तू जाना जाना उधर खड़ा ना. नहीं मुझे आगे ले लीजिए. हेलो.
पहिला अंतर कोणतं? पहिला अंतर कोणतं?
खतरे
मर्दानी जो शहीद हुए हैं उनकी जरा याद करो कुर्बानी। कोई सिख कोई जाट मराठा, कोई सिख कोई जाट मराठा, कोई गोरखा कोई मद्रासी, कोई गोरखा कोई मद्रासी, सरहद पर मरने वाला, सरहद पर मरने वाला, वो वीर था भारतवासी, वो वीर था भारतवासी, जो खून गिरा पर्वत पर, वो खून था हिंदुस्तानी, जो शहीद हुए हैं उनकी जरा याद करो कुर्बानी। ऐ मेरे वतन के लोगों, जरा आँख में भर लो पानी, जो शहीद हुए हैं उनकी जरा याद करो कुर्बानी, जरा याद करो कुर्बानी। थैंक यू।
Thank you, Aarti teacher. It was a melodious song. Let's give her a big round of applause.
Now we have a student from the pre-primary section who will say a few lines for us. Please welcome Charasya Ayush Sanjay.
Good morning, respected Madam, Honourable Chief Guest, teachers, parents, and all my dear friends. Myself, Charasya Ayush from Senior KG. I would like to say few lines on Independence Day. Freedom in the mind, faith in the words, pride in our hearts, and memories in our souls. Let's salute the nations on Independence Day. Wishing you all happy Independence Day. Thank you.
Thank you for your words. Let's give a big round of applause. Now, hold your breath for a lazim performance by secondary section students, which perhaps is one of the best performances. That was indeed a lovely performance. How captivating! Poetry of footsteps, a blend of cosmic tune and divine music. Let's have a big round of applause for them. Every citizen, every citizen of India must remember that he or she is an Indian and he or she has every right in this country, but with certain duties. Today, our heart is full of patriotism, and to express the feeling in few words, Harshali Bharekar is coming from primary section.
नमस्कार. आजच्या कार्यक्रमाचे प्रमुख पाहुणे गुरुजन वर्ग आणि इथे जमलेल्या माझ्या विद्यार्थी मित्रांनो, आपणा सर्वांना स्वातंत्र्य दिनाच्या खूप खूप शुभेच्छा. विद्यार्थी मित्रो, आज 15 ऑगस्ट भारताचा स्वातंत्र्य दिन आपणा सर्वांसाठी आनंदाचा, उत्साहाचा आणि अभिमानाचा दिवस. पण हे स्वातंत्र्य आपल्याला सहजासहजी मिळाले नाही. जवळपास 150 वर्ष इंग्रजांनी भारतावर राज्य केले. भारताला इंग्रजांच्या गुलामीतून मुक्त करण्यासाठी अनेक स्वातंत्र्य सैनिकांनी, समाज सुधारकांनी आपल्या प्राणांची आहुती दिली. तेव्हा कुठे 15 ऑगस्ट 1947 रोजी आपला भारत देश स्वतंत्र झाला. त्यांच्याविषयी म्हणावेसे वाटते, उत्सव दिन रंगांचा आभाळी आज सजला. नतमस्तक मी त्या सर्वांसाठी ज्यांनी भारत देश घडविला, ज्यांनी भारत देश घडविला. स्वातंत्र्यानंतर भारत देशाने विज्ञान, शेती, शिक्षण, क्रीडा या क्षेत्रात वेगाने प्रगती केली. वसुदैव कुटुंबकम अर्थात संपूर्ण जग एक कुटुंब आहे, अशी आपली संस्कृती आणि सर्वे भवन्तु सुखिनः सर्वे सन्तु निरामया याचा अर्थ सर्व सुखी होवत, सर्व रोग मुक्त होवत ही आपल्या देशाची शिकवण. पण त्याचबरोबर दहशतवाद, गरिबी, असमानता, भ्रष्टाचार अशा अनेक समस्या सुद्धा आहेत. त्यासाठी आपण सर्वजण आपल्या परीने मेहनत घेऊ व आपल्या भारत देशाला जगातील सर्वोत्तम देश बनवू. शेवटी एवढेच म्हणावेसे वाटते, दे सलामी या तिरंग्याला ज्यामुळे तुझी शान आहे. हा तिरंगा राहू दे उंच जोपर्यंत तुझा जीव आहे, जोपर्यंत तुझा जीव आहे. एवढे बोलून मी माझे भाषण संपविते. जय हिंद, जय भारत, जय महाराष्ट्र. धन्यवाद.
Thank you for your golden words. Also, thanks to the teacher who trained her. Let's give a big round of applause.
वतन है मेरा सबसे महान, प्रेम सौहार्द का दूजा नाम. वतन ए आबरू पर है सब कुर्बान, शांति का दूत है मेरा हिंदुस्तान. Today we have a special treat. Our talented students have been working hard to prepare an amazing and heartfelt song for us. So let's put our hands together and welcome our secondary section students for this performance. Thank you. Indeed, it was a marvelous song. Thank you, Ajay sir. Let's have a big round of applause for them.
Now we have a primary section display based on human pyramids. I request the primary students to please come forward.
आजा आजा जिंद शामी आने के तले है, आजा जरी वाले नीले आसमाने के तले है। जय हो जय हो, आजा आजा जिंद शामी आने के तले है, आजा जरी वाले नीले आसमाने के तले है। जय हो जय हो जय हो।
It was a good performance. Let's give them a big round of applause. Thank you, Shraddha teacher and her team. We are celebrating our Independence Day, but are we really independent? It's a big question mark. So, here comes the secondary section students to discuss on freedom. Let's put our hands together and welcome them. Good morning, teacher.
Good morning, students. Please be seated. So, tell me why the classes are empty today?
Teacher, they all have gone for Independence Day practice.
Oh, I see. Why you all have not participated? Not interested?
Teacher, are we students really given independence? It's a big question mark. Teacher selects only best student for any program conducted in school. What about us? Even if we volunteer ourselves, teacher says sit down. Next time we will get the chance. But that next time never comes.
Oh, then what's your point of view?
Teacher, according to me, freedom means where we can make our own choice in our life.
Yes, that's true. Okay, then why don't we have a discussion on freedom in this period?
Yes, teacher.
Okay, Chaitanya, why don't you be the opening batsman on this discussion?
Okay, teacher. Teacher, we have sent Britishers out of our country, but still, few systems are being followed with minor changes in it. The systems regarding ration card with change in color. Teacher, now you only tell me, are we still slaves or still poverty exists in our country? And I would like to highlight some points here. The points regarding percent of literacy and poverty in our country. This great nation, which was a university hub of the world, a good for students all around the world. We were so advanced in science and technology that by just doing yajna, we were able to bring rain in drought places. Like recently, we have launched Chandrayaan 3, which is the only space program to reach South Pole of the moon. None other nation, mark my words, none other nation has done till the date rather than India. But still, we are known as developing nations among the world. Teacher, tell me why. Why we are known as developing nation among the world?
That's true, Chaitanya. I can really understand your feeling. Who would like to share their views next? Yes, you may.
Mahatma Gandhi, Jyotiba Phule, and Dr. Babasaheb Ambedkar wanted to establish a society that was free of caste discrimination. But yet, all our admissions are based on various categories. Teacher, I mean to say that our education system should put an end towards the criteria of percentage, and we must get the freedom to choose our careers according to the skills that we are interested.
What you said, that's really thoughtful. Who's next? Yes.
Teacher, as we all know that India is an agricultural country where more than 75% of people depend on agriculture. M.S. Swaminathan, the renowned agronomist and geneticist, is known as the father of the Indian agriculture. He was the only one to support the agriculture and provide the right to the farmers. We all are aware that this profession, which meets the needs of the entire nation, will it be further continued by us? Is a big question mark right now.
Point to be noted. Who would like to share their opinion next?
Teacher, can I?
Yes.
Teacher, as we all know, India is known to be the largest jurisdiction. People go to court to get justice. But are they really getting justice? Who knows who is the criminal and who is the victim? Sometimes the victim get punished without doing anything wrong and the criminals are left free. Is this the freedom of justice? How many of them left behind in this league? When victim not get justice, they become depressed and they step towards suicide and the criminals are left free again. But when victim not gets justice, they become depressed. How many of them left behind in this league? Have we ever thought of this? But teacher, I am very sad to highlight the recent incidents which took place in Manipur, which violate our judicial system. Hearing about these awful incidents, it makes me to question, where is the justice? Are we living in free independence India? So, I feel we need to bring about a change in our judicial system where equality of justice is for all, where our citizens get rights to live in this country freely, where lies no residue of discriminations and crime.
Your views are really appreciated. Who would like to share their thoughts next?
Teacher, can I speak?
Yes, you may.
Raja Ram Mohan Roy, Swami Vivekanand, Acharya Vinoba Bhave, Ishwar Chand Vidyasagar, Savitribai Phule, Sarojini Naidu fought for the women empowerment in India. But still, only 36.8% of the women have got the power of their own decision making. And still, what about others? There is still gender discrimination, violence against women, child marriage, dowry system, physical and mental harassment. Why? Why do the people involve themselves into such practices? Everyone, the divine female, Mata Adi Shakti, who is in every female. If she is Parvati, then always remember, she can also be the Kali. Teacher, don't you think we all are not free from these evil practices in our country?
Yes, we will have to work on this. Till now we have talked about freedom. Why not let's switch to the natural resources?
Yes, teacher.
Who would like to speak on natural resources?
Teacher, can I?
Yes.
Teacher, I am glad that my friends shared their revolutionary views. I would like to add by highlighting the environmental problem of our country. Some of the students tear the pages of their books through the question papers of exams on road and waste paper without realizing the fact that for making that one single page, we cut one tree down. Overall, it is said that every day 27,000 trees are cut for making papers that students waste easily without having a sense of understanding. Mathematically speaking, 27,000 trees multiplied by 365 days, that equals to approximately 1 crore trees in a year. Not only this, we waste so much of water that adds up to 45 liters of water per day, that too wasted by a single person. Teacher, everyone talked about freedom, but what about the factor which is necessary to sustain this freedom? What about our natural resources? Let's not forget that without our natural resources, we will be thrown back in the olden times from where our ancestors started their journey, started their struggle for independence. It is an alarming time for us to realize the fact that we have got this planet Earth on lease from our future generation and not as an ancestral property from our forefathers. So why not pledge to strive towards living a healthy, environment-friendly lifestyle by planting at least one tree in a year and saving and nurturing our natural resources provided by Mother Nature to us.
That really shows concern toward nature. I really appreciate each and every student for coming up and sharing your views on freedom and environmental problems. Each and everyone's views were really eye-opener for all of us. Students, we all have to remember that we have got freedom at a very high cost. So, we will have to protect it at any cost. So, I request everyone to stand up
Place your right hand near your heart and repeat the pledge after me. I pledge to protect peace, unity, diversity, harmony, and environment of my great nations. We shall strive to be worthy of freedom and sacrifices of our great leaders. My concern lies in the well-being of my country. Students, there is no nation perfect. It can be only made perfect by you and me. Just like how in the year 1942, Mahatma Gandhi awakened our country with the call of Quit India, that is, Bharat Chodo Andolan against British rule. Today, our country is awakened and enlightened by the golden words of our Honourable Prime Minister. This is India's Amrit Kal and we are marching towards development. This Amrit Kal is also the Kartavya Kal. There is new energy, new inspiration, and we are constantly moving ahead with a new resolve. Today, our nation is saying quit India to every evil of this society. Corruption, quit India. Nepotism, quit India. Appeasement, quit India. Let us strive to make our country a fully developed nation.
You are a teacher in the making, huh? What's your name?
Sharanya. Sharanya.
Are you blocking anybody? Come.
Vande Mataram. Jai Hind, Jai Bharat.
Thank you, students.
Friends, your thoughts are really appreciating. Hope it will help to bring change in India. Thank you all of them. Let's give them a big round of applause. हम बच्चे हंसते गाते हैं, हम आगे बढ़ते जाते हैं, पथ पर बिखरे कंकड़ काटे, हम चुन चुन दूर हटाते हैं.
Today, our hearts are filled with patriotism. To enhance this patriotic feeling, college section students are presenting a song for us.
गा रे सा रे सा नी रे सा नी ध सा नी द नी 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 सा। जिसकी मिट्टी में पारस है स्वर्ण धूलि उस बंग भूमि की। पंचन दो के फव्वारों से सींची बहारे पुण्य भूमि की। शीश बिंदु श्रीनगर सिंधु तक सेतु बंधु भी अड़ा रहेगा, अड़ा रहेगा, अड़ा रहेगा। सबसे ऊंची विजय पताका लिए हिमालय खड़ा रहेगा। मानवता का मान बिंदु यह भारत सबसे बड़ा रहेगा। मारे बाप मबनी बगा गा मारे सारे सरे सनी नी सानी मबनी नी नी सा। जिस धरती पर चंदा सूरज साँझ सवेरे नमन चढ़ाते। सर तू सरगंबर पंछी दीपक और मल्हार सुनाते। दीपक और मल्हार सुनाते, दीपक और मल्हार सुनाते, दीपक और मल्हार सुनाते। सारे गम पम गर सानी पम पानी सा वही देश बनी माँ वसुधा के हृदय हार में जड़ा रहेगा। सबसे ऊंची विजय पताका लिए हिमालय खड़ा रहेगा। मानवता का मान बिंदु यह भारत सबसे बड़ा रहेगा। भारत सबसे बड़ा रहेगा। भारत सबसे बड़ा रहेगा।
It was a really heart-touching song. Thank you to the teacher who trained them. Let's have a big round of applause for them. Now we have felicitation of SSC and HSC toppers for the academic year 2022-23. For this, I would like to hand over this mic to Diksha teacher.
We are glad to have our SSC and HSC toppers of the academic year 2022-23 who, with their determination, dedication and hard work, scored good marks and made the school and the parents proud. Today, on this auspicious occasion, I request each of the dignitaries to kindly come forward to felicitate our toppers with the certificates and the token of appreciation. I also request the parents to come along with the students to receive the certificates. We begin our prize distribution ceremony with standard 10. I now request Dr. Gopakumar Nair sir to hand over the certificate and the token of appreciation to Master Siddiqui Muhammad Faraz for securing 94.60%. Yes, ma'am. Congratulations, Faraz. Keep it up. Let's hear a round of applause for them. upon Sheikh Sadia Bano for scoring 92.80% to come forward and receive the token of appreciation. Well, sir, sir, so more two prizes. Thank you, sir. Congratulations, Sadia. Keep it up. Children, have a big round of applause for them. Teachers, parents and students, please have a big round of applause for our students. I request Shukla Anshika, securing 92.4%, to come forward and receive the certificate and the token of appreciation. Well done, Anshika. Once again, congratulations. Thank you, sir. Kindly have your seat. Now I request Sheila ma'am to come forward and give away the prize to Master Tamboli Sufyan, scoring 92.20%. Please come forward and receive the certificate. Requesting Miss Sheikh Sania to come forward and receive the token of appreciation for scoring 91.80%.
I will stop this now because the children are not even appreciating the students who are coming forward to take the prize, and my teacher seems to have low energy. Only the Nasik dole is going on. What is this, children? I want a full round of applause. They have worked hard for it to bring laurels to the school.
Thank you, Sheila ma'am. Please have your seat. Now I request Ramchandran sir to come forward and felicitate Sheikh Alfia Nas for scoring 91.60%. Now we have Sheikh Muhammad Alim scoring 91.6%. Please come forward and receive the token of appreciation. Thank you, sir. I request Mrs. Dhania ma'am to come forward and give away the prize to Khan Adiba Anwar for scoring 91.2%. Calling upon Yadav Prashant to come forward and receive the token of appreciation for securing 91.20%. Now I request Narayan sir to please come forward and felicitate Miss Vishwakarma Anshika for scoring 91.20%. Thank you, sir. Please have a seat. Thank you, sir. I request Jai Shri ma'am from primary section to hand over the certificate and token of appreciation to Mera Dravya Shivji for securing 91%. I request our principal, Mrs. Beena Lobo ma'am, to give away the prize to Khan Tanvir Ahmed for securing 90%. As Tanvir is not present here, so I request his parent to come forward and receive the prize. Now we begin with our HSC toppers, requesting Arvind sir to come forward and hand over the prize to Murugavalli for securing 83.67% from Commerce faculty. Thank you, sir. I now request Bindu ma'am to please come forward and felicitate Prasad Neha Kumari Srinivas Soni for scoring 81.70% from Commerce faculty. Thank you, ma'am. I call upon Jai Shri ma'am from secondary section to come forward and give away the prize to Ansari Muhammad Kaif from Commerce faculty for scoring 78.83%. Thank you, ma'am. I request Girija ma'am to felicitate Gupta Vaibhav for scoring 71.67% from science faculty. Thank you, ma'am. Requesting Veena ma'am to hand over the certificate and the token of appreciation to Hublikar Harsh for scoring 71% from science faculty. Once again, congratulations to all the toppers. Let's put our hands together for all. Now we have some special awards. For this, I call upon Jacqueline teacher.
Now we have a special award. Here we have the special cash award of rupees 500 for Marathi subject given by our teaching staff of secondary section, Mr. Machinder Boisa. And this award goes to Sheikh Sania of 10th A, who has secured 94 marks out of 100 in Marathi. Students, please give a round of applause. Sania has proved it. Yes, we can do it. And here she is, and she has done it. And Sania is an example for the forthcoming academic year students of 23 and 24. Please be ready to receive this cash award in Marathi. Next, here we have some sports achievement. The boy who has started his career of playing football from Karthika High School and was selected by Oscar SEC Club, and from there he was sent to Pune SKF for training. There were 30 players from different states and the top 16 were selected. Among the top 16, there was from the top 16, we have one student from our school. From there, he was sent to Sweden. And in Sweden, he has won 3 matches. First match was played against Sweden itself. And second match was played against Jamaica. And third was played against England. Unfortunately, he has won all the 3 matches. But unfortunately, he lost the match which was played against USA. But still, he has went to Sweden. He has represented the Karthika High School, and that is none other than Chilvia Nikhil of 9th E. The proud parents, please come forward. I request management members to facilitate Nikhil Chilvia. Congratulations, Nikhil. for all your efforts. May God bless you. Once again, congratulations Nikhil, and a special thank to his father Madhusudan and mother Madhavi. Thank you parents for taking a special efforts to bring your child to this level. Now we have one more Best Achievement Prize, and this Best Award is given by CATC Camp, and this is rewarded for the Best Drill, and this Best Drill Award goes to Aditya Yadav of 9G. I request the management members to please hand over the Best Drill Award to Aditya Yadav. Given by CTCA Camp. A proud feeling, Aditya. Madhu sir, please come forward. And this credit goes to Madhu sir also. Madhu sir, please come forward. Thank you, Madhu sir, for all your efforts. We have one more parent of HSC, Commerce Stream, Ms. Yadav Neha Lalji. Please, parent, please go and receive this prize. Yadav sir. I request Yadav sir. Thank you, sir. Congratulations to all the students. May God bless your efforts. Try efforts, keep on trying, and keep on doing well in all your endeavors. May God bless you.
The moment we were eagerly waiting for has arrived now. I would like to call our chief guest for a few words on this occasion.
Jai Hind. Let us all wish all of us happy 76th Independence Day. It is a very happy occasion, my dear children. beloved teachers who have been working so very hard all these years, my fellow members of the committee, the principal and other senior teachers of the school, ladies and gentlemen, I am extremely happy to address you on this happy occasion where we are celebrating the Amrit Kal, our 75th independence year, and we are turning a new leaf. As you children have very, very vocally expressed here, we are addressing very many issues which are very critical for the nation. And the fact that the teachers themselves have realized all these serious issues and trained the children to present it to us in a very, very assimilable, very, very thought-provoking manner is very, very welcome and very, very encouraging. India is going through a very, very successful but critical phase. As I have been mentioning in earlier occasions, the teachers are the creators, are the builders of the nation through their children, the students whom they empower to build a future nation of great stature. As the children themselves have mentioned, we are marching from a developing nation towards a developed nation. 10 years back, we were 11th in the community of nations globally. Today, we are 5th among the world nations. And our leaders are projecting to make us the 3rd largest and strongest nation in the world in the coming years. This can only be possible with the type of enthusiasm which the children and the teachers have demonstrated today. It's a great responsibility. It doesn't come by itself. It's hard work and perseverance is essential to build our nation and take it forward to the 3rd position in the world. Many issues, many matters of concern have been explained by the children here today morning. I was very impressed the way they presented, the way they conducted. I am also happy to see that not only developmental issues but also sustainable development, that through environment, climate control, climate management, which has become very essential. See the calamities happening all over the world. See the amount of flooding and landslide and so many issues happening, not only in India, in China, in most countries of the world. So we need to have development, we need to have progress, but we also need to have concern for the nature. One of the students who were speaking here mentioned about the number of trees which have to be cut for the purpose of making our textbooks, paper, textbooks, notebooks, and gradually we are moving into the era of smart classes and smart education. And let us hope that sooner or later we will have Karthika High School with no paper. Maybe you people will empower the children to study through not the notebook, but the other notebook. The book which is coming on electronically. Today again it has become the times of AI. Can you tell me what is AI? Artificial intelligence. So basically we have to prepare for an era of artificial intelligence. Okay, let us be part of the educational system. Let us not lose the teaching profession to artificial intelligence. So basically, we will have to be part, because of course, artificial intelligence can teach many things, but it cannot teach human values, emotional values, okay, ethical practices. It has to be a mix of both. So, but the human intelligence must take into account the artificial intelligence and make the best use of it in coming years. So basically, let us prepare for an era of technological progress and transformation. This is very essential. And India will 100% adopt, because you see today's newspaper says India has become the second largest country producing mobile phones. India is going to become the largest country making laptops and other electronic instruments. India is slowly becoming a very powerful nation in the world. And that can only be possible from the contribution of you teachers. What is happening is because of your hard efforts, your very, very sincere, efficient training of your children and the children themselves. I must congratulate the children who have done so extremely in the exam. More than the children, I should congratulate the parents. Parents are the ones who are the first teachers of the children. Teaching is at home is as much or more essential and more important than learning and teaching in the school. And please remember, all of you, learning never stops. Continue learning, continue progressing in life, because there is so much of change. Change is the most common factor in life. Everything is changing. So we will have to prepare for change. And because of that, you have to learn continuously to keep up with the changing technology, changing practices, and change in the environment. So let us all work together to make India a great nation. God bless you all. Thank you for giving me the opportunity. My colleagues in the committee, all the teachers and principals and headmistresses and headmasters, all of them, I wish you the very, very best. And all the teachers and students, I wish you make great progress in your life. Great progress. Today, many people mistake progress in career as a progress in life. Progress in career required. Progress in financial success required. But progress in life management is much bigger subject, and that I wish you all well in successful having a great life ahead of you. God bless you all. Thank you, and pray for your success. Let us pray that our nation progresses and becomes the power that it deserves to be, with all your support. Thank you.
Thank you, sir, for your thought-provoking message, for encouraging students, teachers, and to realize the responsibility for making our country better.
Before we sign off, we would like to share some lines on India. With Himalayas in the north Indian Ocean in the south, Arabian Sea in the west, Bay of Bengal in the east. We love our nation.
With developed culture and beautiful sculpture, with number of hill stations which are God's creations, we love our nation. We have reached to the end of today's program, and the program
we have an important program over here, and then we have out of thanks. People of different religion, culture, traditions, caste, language lives together in India. Hence, India is a country that perfectly demonstrates unity in diversity. Here, we have an NCC song, Hum Sab Bharatiya Hai, Meri Mati, Mera Desh. And here, the students will come forward and will form 4 C's. C's represents courage, the courage which we had in us to fight against the British and to throw the British away from our country. Next, the C stands for culture, the different culture that makes our country very rich, and we are proud in our culture. The third C stands for contribution, the contribution which is made by each and every leaders. And because of their contribution, today we are here to celebrate the independence of our country. Next, the Constitution, the supreme law of our country, which has laid down the power and duties of every citizen in India. And here we have the NCC songs.
हम सब भारतीय हैं, हम सब भारतीय हैं, हम सब भारतीय हैं, हम सब भारतीय हैं। अपनी मंजिल एक है, एक है, एक है। हम सब भारतीय हैं, हम सब भारतीय हैं। हम सब भारतीय हैं, हम सब भारतीय हैं। कश्मीर की धरती रानी है, सरताज हिमालय है। सदियों से हमने इसको अपने खून से पाला है। कश्मीर की धरती रानी है, सरताज हिमालय है। सदियों से हमने इसको अपने खून से पाला है। देश की रक्षा की खातिर हम शमशीर उठा लेंगे, हम शमशीर उठा लेंगे। बिखरे बिखरे तारे हैं हम, लेकिन दिल मिल एक है, एक है, एक है। हम सब भारतीय हैं।
You can see the 4 C.
हम सब भारतीय हैं।
C for courage,
सब भारतीय हैं।
C for culture,
भारतीय हैं। अपनी मंजिल
C for contribution,
एक है,
and the last C
एक है।
represents the Constitution.
हम सब भारतीय हैं, हम सब भारतीय हैं, हम सब भारतीय हैं। मंदिर गुरुद्वारे भी है यहाँ, और मस्जिद भी है यहाँ। गिरजाघर है, घड़ियाल कहीं, उल्लास कहीं है। यहाँ गिर जाता है घड़ियाल कहीं मुल्ला की कहीं है दाम एक ही अपना राम है एक ही अल्लाह ताला है एक ही अल्लाह ताला है रंग बिरंगे दीपक है हम लेकिन जगमग एक है एक है हम सब भारतीय हैं हम सब भारतीय हैं हम सब भारतीय हैं हम सब भारतीय हैं अपनी मंजिल एक है एक है हम सब भारतीय हैं हम सब भारतीय हैं हम सब भारतीय हैं हम सब भारतीय हैं
मेरी माटी मेरा देश। जय मातरम मातरम।
I request this entire team to go and be seated in block number 26. Go immediately, children. Slowly. Sorry, 24. 24, please.
We have reached to the end of today's program, and a program never ends without a vote of thanks. So I request Mrs. Sheetal Ginwal teacher to please come forward and deliver a vote of thanks.
Good morning to all present here. I deem it a great honor and privilege to propose the vote of thanks on this Independence Day of India. Let me first of all start by giving glory to the Almighty God for making today's occasion a resounding success. First and foremost, I thank our special guest, respected Dr. Nair, the President of Bharat Education Society, who despite his busy schedule has found time to grace this occasion. Thank you, sir, for your inspiring words. I also express my heartfelt thanks to our management members for their presence on this occasion and their valuable contribution. My heartfelt thanks to our well-wisher principal. My heartfelt thanks to our well-wisher principal of secondary section, respected Mrs. Lobo, for her stewardship, support, commitment, and unstinted support for this function. I also thank to the HMs of secondary section, primary section, pre-primary section, and supervisors of secondary section, primary section, pre-primary section, and college section for the encouragement in all our efforts. I owe special gratitude to the non-teaching staff who have worked hard to ensure that this occasion becomes a memorable success. I thank all the distinguished invitees present here accepting our invitation and to make this occasion successful. I thank the members of the media for evincing interest in covering the event and all the good hearts who worked behind the scene. I also thank canteen team and midday meal provider for the refreshment. Last but not the least, I thank all the participants present here for their immense effort and dedication towards the nation. Also, I thank all the teachers of secondary section, primary section, pre-primary section, college section, computer section, office staff, and special thanks to Madhur sir and his team for training and preparing girls for NCC. Also, I thank Shraddha teacher and her team for her coordination and cooperation in making this function a grand success. Finally, I leave you with inspiring quote, hold your head high, Let the world know you are proud to be an Indian. Vande Mataram and happy Independence Day to all. Thank you.
Give a big round of applause for today's team who conducted this event so beautifully. I can't hear it. Something is still wrong with my ears. Now listen carefully. All my primary children, head boy, head girl, and the PE team for primary, all the children and college students, please assemble in block number 26. Kindly children, move towards block number 26 for refreshments. The awardees, today's awardees, you will also move towards block number 26. We are very happy to have you all among us. Staff can wait for some time, and your block is 25. Thank you once again, all of you. Happy Independence Day.
We have the teacher refreshments teacher in charge. I just read out the name. Teachers, please come out and help for the refreshment. Vaishali Bengali teacher, Sheetal Patil teacher, Minal Mahajan, Swati Mahajan and Sonali. Teachers, please come forward and help in refreshment.
देश है वीर जवानों का अलबेलों का मस्तानों का इस देश का यारो क्या कहना ये देश है दुनिया का गहना